and good evening, everybody. My name is Mike Feedback. I'm going to be here for the next 2.5 hours, joining Forrest on the Morrowind run. And for now, I'm going to go ahead and hand it off to Forrest, who's going to take over from here.
Hello, I am the Morrowind runner. So I'm going to be doing the all main quest category, which isn't like the any % category where you just go straight to the end of the game. I'm actually going to do more stuff, but it's going to be super fast. Am I good to start whenever?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're good to go, I think.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1, go. So right now I got the hardest skip in the game. I did it. I gotta pass that guard. If I didn't make it, I would have to like thoroughly follow him around those barrels. So first, So first off, I need to go through character generation, and I'm really sorry. It would be nice to play as the furry races, but they're incredibly slow. Like, painfully slow, because of the way their animations work. Makes moving in third person a lot slower for them specifically.
Yes, we've been expecting.
So here I'm picking a pre-made class.
There are a few ways we can do this, and
in order to get specific skills that I need to level up to level 3, which is the only level requirement in the entire main quest.
You mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Yeah, and I gotta pick my birth sign, which is Steed for speed.
Interesting. Now, before I
Argonians are my favorite race, though. Argonians is what made me a furry, by the way. To be honest. Alright, so there I did like a weird little trick where I stole the platter. The guard didn't like that. Continue through to the next building. And he just told me, no, don't do that. But by dropping the platter first before he talked to me, he never took it. Oh, that's bad.
Your papers, please.
That's unfortunate. Okay,
What happened?
This is a glitch that happens sometimes. I have to restart the game, where I can't select spells.
Ooh.
Morrowind's a little finicky.
It's an old game. I'd love to see a like a remaster.
Now I have to fix the audio. Oh. Okay, I hope the audio is still going to work on stream. Hold on. Okay. Okay, good. There, I can select spells now. So, I use Adrenaline Rush there to give me a boost of speed. That's why I picked Red Guard specifically, for that racial ability. And I gave the dude out there the ring I picked up, so I can get better prices in here in order to pick up some scrolls and stuff. So the things I picked up in there at the shop was a lockpick, which is used to open doors, Onduzi Unhinging, which is used to also open doors, but at a guaranteed rate, and the Intervention, which will bring me to the closest temple. Well, not necessarily closest, region-specific temple.
Man, you really do both, don't you?
It gets faster.
This voice acting is so good.
Okay, so here I'm going to pick up some potions. The most important potion in the game is the Mark and Recall. Marks will set a point that I can go back to with a recall. Sorry, I'm like... Here I'm using the Ikarian Flight Scroll, which lets me jump really high. That wizard was trying to test them, but he failed. It gives you a bunch of acrobatics, which is, like, increases your jump height. The acrobatics also decreases your fall damage. So if you use one before hitting the ground, then you save yourself from round, basically. And here, I'm going to do a glitch that's exclusive to the 1.0 version of the game, where if you swap on and off a weapon that gives you a stat boost, it will not remove the stat boost. So it's giving me a bunch of speed right now.
Thank you so much, Shia, for that massive 121 viewer raid.
Oh, wow. So right there I did a glitch that instantly kills enemies with a lockpick.
With the lockpick?
Yes, with the lockpick. I guess because I can only like give a guess as to why it works. It might have something to do with this lockpick not actually having a damage value. So I'm just coming over here to pick up one item. I did want to raise my stats to a specific amount, specifically 3,000 luck, which breaks vendors in this specific way. So now that my luck is so high, if I persuade someone, then I instantly go up to 100 disposition, and now that my luck is so high, I can buy a merchant stock for 0. I can just buy their items for nothing.
You're just that lucky, they're like, just take it.
Yes, it gets even better than that. I'm actually going to do it right now. So not only can I buy their items for free, I can have them give me the item and then give me gold as well, without giving them anything. Which I'm doing right now to get some money. So I bought the item for negative 900.
You're so universally loved, they're paying you to take the item. Is this a sponsorship?
This is also convenient because by doing this, I'm getting a bunch of mercantile levels, which I need to level up to 3. Specifically 3. So every 10 level ups in a major or minor skill combined, you get 1 level. And I think right now I have mercantile as a minor skill, I believe. Which is good because that means it's lower than what a major skill would be, which means that it's more likely to level up the amount of times I need it to. The menuing is kind of tricky. But I also needed that specific amount of marks and recalls too for this run. So I'm going to mark there. I'm going to go on some errands really quick.
Whoa.
First to this inn, where I need to buy a spell. Commanding Touch, which breaks all the escorts in the game. And then...
Where would you like to go?
Why walk when you can ride?
I want you to know your run is the most intimidating thing I've seen in my life.
There I bought another spell. It's going to be used to make... Oh wait, did I need to buy that? No. Yes, I did need that. Okay.
Where would you like to go?
So now I get to turn in the first quest. We did it. Please actually turn in the quest. I hit no accidentally.
You weren't ready yet. Now you're ready.
Yeah, I needed a moment to think about it. I'm going to sleep on the floor out here. Because you're not allowed to sleep in a city, but you can sleep on the floor in the wild. No problem with that. That levels me up. And now I'm going to fight with this pole. That pole is really tricky. So one of the hardest parts about this much speed is I can get stuck in things very easily. Like, right there. And there.
You just vibrate into them?
And some things are a lot more stressful about getting stuck in, and you just absolutely cannot get out of them.
Any time now.
For some reason, okay, that menu disappeared. Now you can see the full name, Bunny, 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 Bunny.
Bunny, Bunny, Bunny.
Alright, so I bought the some scrolls. Now I'm gonna kill the shopkeeper.
You're growing weaker.
No one saw the crime. Then I'm gonna take the scrolls off their body and their clothes. And then this soul gem, which I'm going to use immediately to make an enchantment item.
You're so mean to shopkeepers.
This glitch is really weird. So I need to set it to specifically 21, Then I need to specifically raise the duration up to 2, and then back down to 1. And that's gonna break all the escorts. And this is another glitched spell, where if I set the target to 100 to 100 in an area of 10, and then set the target 10 to 10 in an area of 0, I can increase the speed of an NPC permanently. Which is going to be used for one specific escort that I cannot break, unfortunately.
Why?
So you get to see the broken escort thing right now. I'm supposed to escort this dude all the way across to the bookstore. But for some reason, when I use that spell on him twice really fast, it just ends the escort right there. And he talks to me about what I need to talk to him about. And that's going to be used to skip 2 other escorts as well. Ones that are much longer. That's a census agent that's looking for a Khajiit down here. And the Khajiit won't talk to me until I get rid of him. Normally the intent is to lie to him about where the Khajiit is located, and then he leaves, but killing works too. Killing works too is like a common theme in this run.
Watching just run through at hyperspeed botting people just wants me to name this run the Fast and the Furious.
Okay, so I have one more dude I have to talk to. This dude right in here. He wants me to get him something like a gift, but if I persuade him enough, he doesn't ask for it, which is nice, because I can just instantly persuade him pretty easily. Also, the reason why I keep coming back and I'm sitting in like third-person view so much isn't because like I didn't went to the wrong area.
Where would you like to go?
It's because it's a lot easier to control where I'm going in third person, but it's also slower. I end up moving a lot slower, and the beast races, which is why I did not select them, move significantly slower in third person, like ridiculously slow. It's unfortunate, really.
Like normal game speed slow?
Almost. Well, it's still fast, but like, it's enough to lose minutes.
Oof.
Okay, yeah, I need to set the time to 6 specifically in order to open this door over here. So I'm breaking the quest order a bit here. I'm still supposed to be doing quests for Caius. And this is kind of like the halfway point of the game that I'm doing right now. So by doing this now, I open up like the second half of the quest while still having to do this Caius quest. This way I can just kind of do them at the same time. Because by the definition of the category, I still have to complete the Caius quests, even though they're skippable. That dude was a vampire that I killed. He was actually a bad guy, so... They deserved it that time.
On this, the month of All Hallows Eve?
Okay, so this dude wants me to get him a noble bride, to help him. I'm not going to do that, though. The intended way to complete the quest is to, like, dress up a slave to look like a noble, and then you just kind of give him that, and then he takes it. He knows you tricked him, but he's like, no, alright, you know, I respect it. But instead I'm just going to do the glitch that ends it instantly in a bit.
It's just like, you bamboozled me. Good job.
These are the Telvanni counselors, by the way. I'm technically supposed to talk to each of them, but it is actually within their culture that they can settle disputes by killing each other. So that is an intended method of completing the quest, is just killing them. I think there's actually a case where if you're a member of House Telvanni and you killed all of them, you can have it say you name yourself Hortator Telvanni. Oh, what did I do? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I accidentally bumped my mouse on the keyboard. I didn't speak to her about everything yet.
Haven't I heard of you?
Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. I missed some dialogue options and might have almost soft-locked myself.
Oh?
It might be fine. Okay, it's fine.
Oof.
Greetings, Outlander.
Ooh, I am in a bit of a different location than I'm usually used to. So now I'm doing the Redoran quest. And this is kind of like a bit of a little tedious run through where I have to talk to each of the counselors in each of their houses, but first I need to save one of the counselor's son. One of them's kind of corrupt and like kidnapped some other counselor's son for political reasons, and now I'm gonna go save him and then bring him back to his father. And all the other counselors can be like, yeah, you're cool. Except the one dude that did the kidnapping, he's gonna be like, nah.
Where are you going?
And then I'm gonna have to fight him in an arena in order to count as beating him. And I can't just murder him either. That doesn't work, they don't take that. It has to be done honorably in a specific location. Because that changes things, I guess.
You will suffer.
But yeah, I'm just gonna talk to each counselor now that I brought his son back. This is a pretty cool movement section. I really enjoy doing the movement of this part. Wait, what? Oh my god, did I forget to go through all the... I thought I hit the right option. Okay. Whoops. Oh no!
Okay.
Fell off the platform. Alright, so here's the first one. Now, I gotta go left here.
That's it.
Around this plant. And through some doors. Through some doors. There we go.
Who knew the greatest enemy of this run would be movement?
It really is the greatest enemy of this run. Like, it's so easy to get caught in objects.
Okay.
Most of my runs have been ended by getting caught and stuff. And like, the next biggest run killer is the game crashing.
Because you move too fast.
Yeah. Sometimes you just move so fast, the game's like, well, I give up. I can't keep up with you.
You're moving too fast, speedrunner, slow down.
Okay. Make it.
Do you think any of the NPCs look at you just speeding around with absolute awe?
They don't understand. I need to do this fast. The world needs to be saved.
Quickly,
Why
they
walk?
said.
You can...
They said there's not much time.
Please, go ahead.
Alright, so I'm
all
here.
ears.
Back doing Kaya's stuff. He wants me to go kill some cultists. I'll go do that. Real quick. It's just right around the block. And through some caves. They're living in a cave. Doesn't seem like the best living condition, but I won't judge them if that's what they enjoy doing. And I'm gonna kill him from out of bounds. Because, you know, that's fun. He diseased me. I don't know how, because I was out of bounds, and I don't know how he did
My
that through a
pleasure,
wall.
really.
But sure.
Maybe you have that out of bounds disease.
I think it's
Where
funny,
would you
like,
like to
murdering
go?
people from out of bounds and, like, how they don't see you. So
We
literally
make a
all they
special
see
Say
before they
no,
die is
right?
just an arrow morphing through the wall at them.
That's absolutely terrifying. So what you're saying is you're actually a ninja.
Yes. Alright, so killing these dudes is actually a
Die, Fetcher.
This is the only way you can do this quest. There's no diplomacy here.
Die, Fetcher.
strip him?
Yes, I need to pick up specific items from
You
that I need to get into the newly appointed leader because the old appointed leader just happened to suffer a horrible fate.
He had that spear-related illness.
Yes. Here's the new leader who earned his position, rightfully. Okay. Levitate potion. So this building terrifies me. All Telvanni buildings terrify me, the little weird mushroom ones, and there's a specific reason. If I void out, it brings me back to like the last entrance I came through. For some reason, Telvanni buildings are a little weird about void outs. Where if it happens, I'm actually gonna save right here because if it does happen, it's bad. Where for some reason, if I void out in a Telvanni building, I'll get like permanently stuck in the roof and I absolutely cannot leave it until it kills me. Because I'm constantly taking fall damage while stuck there.
I love Fallout. You get stuck in corner. Like this entire engine, Bethesda loves doing that. You get stuck in a corner and they're just like, oh, you're falling.
Yeah. Fortunately, it didn't happen though. Okay, so next. Back to the Telvanni counselors. There's another one here. Neloth. Canonically alive in Skyrim for some reason. I don't actually know the lore reason for that, why he's alive in Skyrim.
Maybe he's just stubborn.
There is no escape.
I loved Hersine's spear. It was real dumb how strong it was. Okay, so that escort glitch from before, yeah, this is a really long escort normally, and now it's
Make
over.
it quick, Outlander.
So that was the bride I had to get for the dude over here. You know, she's all the way over there, he's all the way over here. It's a long-distance relationship. They got married, though. They're making it work. I respect it.
Finally, people who can make an LDR work. I'm proud of them.
Where would you like to go?
And now I need to talk to the last living Telvanni counselor,
What do you want?
who happens to be
Quickly out.
the most insane one. She actually, like, barely even knows where she is. And I talk to her about it. And I get her support. And when she probably doesn't even know what she's saying.
I don't know where to begin.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price. We make a special trip.
Alright, the last Caius quest. Don't have to talk to Caius anymore. Bye, Caius.
We make a special trip.
I like the post I saw that, like, talked about how Caius is just this ripped dad doing drugs in his home and gives you a ton of money, so he's like your sugar daddy or something.
He pays you to go away so he can do his drugs.
Yeah.
An easier opponent.
So I'm gradually doing the Hlalu quest over here. I killed that first guy because he wanted money from me,
What
and
do you
killing him
want?
works
Quick,
too for some
Outlander.
reason. Oh, that was the wrong button. Alright.
Where would you like to go?
Supposed to go up here now. And free that librarian I saw earlier from prison.
May I help you out?
And then take it on this strange boat to an island. Which only opens at specific times. 6, 7 a.m. or p.m. based on Azura's dawn or dusk thing.
Incredibly, we just got a $200 donation breaking the $3,000 mark.
We make a special
Wow.
trip just for you. Same low
Dude,
price.
thank you so much, Jonathan, for that $200 and Alexa for
We
the
make a
$10
special
as
trip
well,
just
pushing us
for you.
over
Same
that $3,000 line.
So now that the one dude died in the arena, there's the Red Urn quest done, and now all I have left is
Where would you like
the
to
Halalu
go?
quest before I go to the end of the game. Some more killing. This dude. He's a bad guy. I can solve that dude diplomatically, but it's faster to just kill him. That's how it works here.
You've killed one, so body count means nothing.
And now that I killed that one dude, the other remaining Halalu counselors will support me. Because now they're afraid of me, because they were originally afraid of him, and that's how it works. And now I need to talk to the last one,
Where would you like
who,
to
if I don't persuade this last counselor, he asks for a bunch of money, which I probably don't have. But if I do persuade him, instead of asking for money, he asks me to give him a kiss. Which I do. I kissed him. Alright, that basically just confirms that I did all the other main quests. Talk to this person in here. Yes, I did everything. Yes, I will talk to Vivek, who is pretending to be a god. And rules in a dictatorship over these people. Okay, now I go to the end of the game, which is pretty much accessible right from the start of the game. 90% is like a 3-minute category where you just go straight to the end of the game. Didn't really like it that much because most of the run was like not the super speed, super powerful thing.
Isn't Oblivion the same way?
Yes, you just go straight to the end of the game. And then there's the no out of bounds category, which does like the entire main quest and stuff, which is also in my opinion more interesting than 90%. I think 80% for this game is cool, but it feels more like a party trick.
I feel like the same 80% of like 16-star Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
But who doesn't love a good party trick game?
What a fool. I'm a god. You killer god.
Oh, I don't have
A
any.
grand and intoxicating
Accidentally
innocence.
used two.
How could you be so naive?
So I just gotta walk out. Time's coming up in a
Invention
couple
can work in
seconds.
this place.
Alright,
Lay
let's
down your
Moon and
weapons.
Star.
It is
This
not
place
too late for my
where
mercy.
destiny is made.
27,
You no
17.
longer bear the burden of prophecy. You have achieved your destiny. You are free. The doomed Duima's folly, Lord Dagoth's temptation, the tribunal's seduction,
somebody in chat
the
had
god's
earlier.
heart freed,
Is
the
World Record for
prophecy
this entirely
fulfilled.
first person, or is it still
All
mixed
fate
first?
sealed and sins redeemed.
World
You
record
have
does
pity,
mostly first person, but
mourn the
they
lost.
go at a
Let the
much.
weeping
They like don't raise their
cease.
speed as high as
The
I
light
did.
is gone.
It's probably better
and the
to not
sun's
to, but I haven't
golden
liked them that
honey
much.
gilds the land. Hail, Savior, Hortator, and Nerevarine. Your people look to you for protection.
But yeah, I don't
Monster and
think
villains, great and small, still
World
threaten the
record
people
does
of
first person, or
Vardenfell.
it does third person. I don't
Enemies
think
and
it's
evils
entirely first
abound,
person.
yet indomitable will might rid Morrowind of all its ills. For you, our thanks and blessing,
Excuse me.
our gift and token given. Come, take this
All right,
thing
well,
from the hand
thank you for
of
having me,
God.
and it's cool that you passed 3,000.
Heck yeah, no, thank you so much for an absolutely entertaining run.